Hi, everybody.
Hey, guys.
I'm Laurie.
I'm Gary.
And we are Laurie
and Gary Cruise.
Wait. Something's wrong here, baby.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
It's dark.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I'm out of the light. Wait a minute.
So, welcome back to our channel. Today, we thought that it would be a little interesting and fun to take you on our setup as we show you how we set up to film every other Sunday night.
How we get it together.
In our New York City apartment.
Yeah.
Show them our apartment, baby.
Is this it? I mean, we're going?
This is it. We're going.
Okay. Here we are. This is our New York City apartment. Here's a bookshelf right here. Here's another bookshelf right there. This is our living room right here. It's a mess. It
is a mess.
Over there. This is Laurie's desk right here.
It's very cluttered.
And our sofa, our coffee table. What we got to do to set this up is move this coffee table back and set up our green screen right here.
And we got to close the door to the bedroom. And by the way, let's show this art. Let's show our cruise ship art super quick while we're here.
Yeah. Can you see it?
Wait, this is a watercolor we got on our very first cruise on a Norwegian Gem.
Yeah, that's an original watercolor on canvas.
Hold on.
This is a guy named Chen, who reminds me of Degas a lot.
And we got two.
Yeah, we have two.
And we also got these on the Norwegian Gem.
Yes.
Anyway, you guys, first things first is I got to set up the ring light. Let's bring some light into this apartment. So I got this ring light at Amazon. It's kind of crusty and old, but it does the job.
Does the job.
So here it is. Sometimes these fall off. It's okay. I just shove them right back on. and then I have the little stand right here, and I just leave the bag right there on the couch because you guys don't see it when we make videos. And then there's an outlet over there, and that's where I set it up.
Ta-da!
Next thing up is we have to set up our backdrop. So we are lucky. We do have a lot of closet space here in this apartment, but we also have a lot of stuff. So everything is kind of like Tetris packed everywhere just so perfectly. So I have to reach in here, take other stuff out, grab our stand, and then, wait, that's not the only part. And then I have to, oh no, I moved something else by accident. The green screen!
Yay!
But meanwhile, everything else just fell over. So let me just do a quick reorganization.
That closet is stuffed.
It is stuffed. But what can you do?
It's all Laurie's stuff.
This is a mansion for New York City. For you guys, it's probably a hole in the wall.
It's cramped, yeah.
For us, it's a mansion.
Our apartment looks like a walk-in closet for some of you people out there.
We feel super blessed to live here, though, don't we, baby?
Absolutely. It's a good neighborhood, good apartment. Nice.
Chelsea, New York City, baby.
Yeah.
I wish my kingdom for an extra room where we could just leave this set up, right, baby?
Right, yeah. 2 bedrooms. Yeah, that would be nice. Well, we're lucky to have a 1-bedroom apartment.
Yeah, in
But
New York City,
2 bedrooms.
most of our friends live in studio apartments.
Yeah, right. That's just 1 room.
And I'm usually the one that gets the preset going, and then Gary is usually the one that helps clip things in and do the rest of the stuff. We actually did not originally purchase this stuff for making YouTube content.
Right.
We are both actors. For auditions, casting directors often want a tape submission. When they have a tape submission, they say very clearly, must be filmed in front of a plain background.
Mm-hmm.
And so we used to do it in front of the door, but then a lot of the...
Yeah, that wasn't professional.
Yeah, and they would also say no vertical videos. So then it would be the door and the bookshelves, and it just wasn't a good aesthetic.
Now, prior to COVID, you'd go to the audition place itself. But then during COVID, you would have these taped submissions, and that's still a thing.
All right, then Gary is putting up the top. I think it's a little too far apart, baby.
That's one side.
Okay.
Right here.
Good.
Voila.
And then we have these little clip things that hold the backdrop up.
Here's our green screen. I'm going to attempt to, we always mess up on this. Let's attempt to get this right the first time. Yeah.
You guys, please hit the like and subscribe button. Just watching this, you see all the things we're going through. And what should they have on when they hit the like and subscribe button?
Should they have on?
Notification.
Clothes?
No, the notification bell. The notification. So yeah, we only film from the waist up, so we don't need the whole thing covered.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this is it. This is where we're, the green screen, she stands here, I stand here.
Oh, but
Start talking.
we also have to set the camera up, right, baby?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go. Here's my little camera tripod. It's quite sturdy. It's called Manfrotto, and I did not purchase it. I found it.
You found it?
I found it in the Lost and Found many years ago.
I was just
where
going to
I
ask you
work.
where you. I'm just going to ask you where you
So
found it, quote
Found
unquote.
it in the Lost and Found. Don't worry, I didn't take it from someone. It had been there for a long time, because I had a tripod, but even though it was highly rated on Amazon, it wasn't hardy enough for my camera and everything. And this one is great, so I do highly
I didn't know you got that at Lost and Found.
recommend. Yeah, like 3 years ago. 3 years ago. And I didn't just take it, was there for weeks. So I didn't just, if you go to Body and Pole, I didn't just take it. It was there for weeks and weeks. And also on there.
Body and Pole is where Laurie works.
Yes. So
Good.
now the tripod is set up. It might be a little high, but I'll figure that out in a second.
Okay.
Now, this is the camera I use, and this is the little mic I use on top. So this is a Canon M50 mirrorless camera, and I also am a novice photographer. I take photos of lots of aerial shows, so I always have to double check and see, make sure that there's no pictures on. And right now there is. See, I got a little picture of a hoop girl. So I have to make sure I delete everything before we set up, because we don't want to run out of memory mid-shoot.
Right.
That would not be okay.
Nah, that wouldn't work.
I take this little microphone and I hook it up to the camera. This microphone is great. So in New York City, whenever we're filming, like, no doubt at some point or other, there's cars, and there's just nothing. Sirens
go off all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's New York City, so,
Yeah.
you know.
So
We have to pause a lot during filming because of that.
Yeah, if we're on a tangent and the sound isn't too loud, what we'll do is when I go to edit it, which, by the way, this is my computer right here, my MacBook Pro, and I use this microphone to edit, and I edit all the videos in Final Cut Pro. I did used to use iMovie, and then I switched at some point. So when I go to edit on Final Cut, there's a voice isolation, and that often can get rid of some of the siren sounds, which is great. And if for some reason we record, if for some reason we recorded and we were saying something really good, but the sirens were on, it helps get the sirens lower, so at least you can still hear what we say.
And we live on 20th Street, and there's a fire department on 19th Street, so it's very close.
Yeah, this fuzzy part always falls off. Anyway, yeah, this is our setup. All right, so this is when Gary plays the stand-in as himself. So I started centering out the camera. This is kind of a I don't know if you can see. Oh, there you can see. See how some of the ceiling is in the shot. So as soon as I let go of this camera with my hand, I'm going to fix it. So I know that Gary and I will both be in the frame, and you won't be able to see any extra apartment. The sirens!
What did I tell you about the sirens?
The sirens!
We were just mentioning that.
Usually we film Sunday nights after I teach 2 classes. I do wear makeup to work usually, so when I come home, I still have a little bit of makeup on, but I like to give myself a little freshen up right before we go on camera. As you guys may have seen, sometimes I don't wear my glasses, sometimes I do. I think today I'm gonna wear my glasses just because it's really hard for me to see without them, and because we're still setting up a little bit, I just want to make sure I have good vision so that I can make sure everything is framed perfectly and ready to go. And also sometimes I dress up a little fancy, but today I'm probably just gonna wear this shirt. And then if we usually film 2 videos in a row, so for the video after this I will switch top. While they're here, they should see all the Broadway shows we've seen together.
Oh yeah.
Come on in. So these are not all the Broadway shows we've ever seen, but these are all the Broadway shows we've ever seen together, minus a few because I don't think they sell these frames anymore. So we ran out of frames.
And here's our other ones over here.
And do you remember what our first show together was, baby? Because I do.
It was Wonderland, yeah, and it closed really quickly, and we loved it.
That's such a good show. And then once we have the frame all set up,
It's got to be, yeah. See, I'm cut off.
oh yeah, your head's
Right, yeah,
see
yeah.
already.
Keep that in. No?
This is why I had to wear glasses. All right, his head's getting.
Tilt it a little bit.
You gotta tilt it.
There you go. Oh no! Hey!
No, it's not gonna stay.
But you can see the top of the. Can you see the top of this?
No.
Oh, no, you can't. Good, cool.
But you can see the bookshelf. Damn.
Yeah.
See what a pain. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
Perfect.
So
Okay.
that's setting up the shot. And then the other thing we do before we actually start to film is we come up with our pose first for what we're gonna do for our video theme. So
if it's something we don't like, we're like doing an eye roll or a If it's something we do like, it's like right? Something like that.
who's inspired our YouTube thumbnails the most of all the cruise ship influencers?
Ben and Dave. Oh no, Don.
Yeah,
Don.
Don's Family Vacations.
Hey Don, if you're watching.
Don, if you're
Hey.
watching, you've inspired us so much. Actually, a lot of people have, but specifically Don.
Don is a big time influencer.
And his YouTube thumbnails have inspired our YouTube thumbnails because we just think they're so funny.
Way to go,
and
Don.
we love them. Yeah. So we try and do some sort of big exaggeration of what our topic is about. So if we're happy about it, we'll be like, ah! And if we're angry, we'll be mad. And then in post-editing, I'll do a screenshot, I'll add a background, and then I'll bring it into Canva and add the words. And that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's how we get. And then we start the vid.
Yeah. So
there you go.
I know this was a different kind of video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you don't mind hitting the
like and subscribe button
with the
notification bell, give us that thumbs up. It'll really help us out.
And don't forget your clothes too.
Yeah. Good one, babe. Good one.
Until the next time,
Don't forget your clothes.
we want you to live your best cruise life.
Bye, guys.
Bye.